Hey everybody. Okay, so today I'm just gonna do a real quick tutorial on how to make a paintball caddy. So first off, if you got a salt container like this one, obviously not with the stickers, but if you have a salt container left over from the winter, it's a very good thing. It has the handle, it has the twist off big lid, and then it has the small lid. I'll show you how to modify this so it pours paint better. So first off, we'll start with the lid. Or first off, once you empty all the salt out, just make sure it's cleaned out. Water, maybe some liquid Lysol, something like that, just to get the solvents cleaned out. Make sure it's smelling all right. Not that it needs to smell good, but just make sure there's not like a stench of salt. That means your paint could probably, I don't know, God knows what it would do to the paint. But anyway, so let's start with the lid. This comes with a flip top lid. It's threaded lid onto the main container here. And what you do is, all I did was I just took it off, and it'll have like a salt shaker type opening where it'll have like holes. This isn't a whole slit, and then you just cut that out, and then you'll have like a kind of a half circle shape opening right there. And then that's going to be a little too big for some people, especially with me with the mini hopper. As you can kind of see in the background, that's my pump gun. Check it out on my channel. But with the 50 round Winchester hopper, you need a smaller opening, and this works just fine with 200 rounds obviously too. It pours out pretty nice for a homemade caddy. So I just took some duct tape actually and just kind of taped it over like that. You can just kind of improvise on that. And then I just barely made it over where it clicks down, if you're wondering how I did that. And then I had a little bit of overhang of the duct tape, and I just slit that, and it still has a little bit overhanging, but it gets pressed in to the plastic once you do this a few times, with the lid, and it works just fine. So to give you a nice pouring opening, you can even make it bigger than that though, for those of you that just play a speedball and use like 200 round hoppers and stuff, obviously with your electronic loaders. As far as the container goes, you don't really need to modify it. Like I said, just clean it. Make sure it's dry after you clean it. Put your paint in there and you're good to go. This one, as you can see, it's about as big as, I don't know, it's a fairly large container, but it's not cumbersome. It really can fit in a gear bag quite easily. But it holds about 1,000, so 2 bags of paint, which is about what the regular ones hold, which is pretty good. So yeah, I mean, it's got the handle on it, obviously, for when you pour the salt out, but now that it's a caddy, nice grip for the handle there to pour, and, gotta have the excessive stickers on there, CPPA, Deadly Wind, Paintball Gateway, of course, so, Evil Paint. So, anyway, yeah, so that's really the tutorial on the paintball caddy. Just clean it out, modify the lid. Like I said, just make that half circle, then tape it off how you wish, so it pours in a more direct line. Instead of a whole half circle, it's coming out like that, and you'll spill a lot. So, yeah, so just clean it out, modify the lid, and you'll have a perfectly working paintball caddy. So, hope this was helpful to anybody. It's a cool idea, so, alright, thanks.